Good evening, student forecaster Aaron Vitatoe with you once again, this time to tell you about the weather. Looking at the high today in Flagstaff, 53 degrees, low 38 degrees. We're going to kind of see it cool off tonight as the day goes on, with some light precipitation already recorded to 1/100 of an inch, so nothing really to be worried about as we have a storm coming in. But of course, I use the word storm very lightly, as it's really not going to be much. Looking at the high temperatures today across the state, 64 in Sedona, 63 in Payson, 62 Hopi, 63 in Page, 70 in Winslow. Relatively cooler than it was yesterday, about I'd say 10 degrees cooler than yesterday, as that trend is going to keep going throughout the state. And in addition to that, we also have a storm moving in. Looking at these clouds moving across the state, you can see a high density of clouds right here. It's just going to kind of slowly march across Arizona, causing us some light rain showers in addition to the cooler temperatures that we're already going to be experiencing tonight. But by the end of the day, by about I'd say tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, we're going to start seeing it warm up a little bit as the storm moves out of the state. But it is by no means dying down. Just like Thanos in Avengers Infinity War, is just going to keep getting stronger as the day goes on. Well, actually, rather the week goes on, because this low pressure system is going to be moving across the state, or across the nation. If you are traveling, especially this holiday weekend, you want to keep an eye on the storm. We're going to see some severe weather across the southern states, across the nation really as a whole, as we see some hail, some tornadoes. But by Friday, it's going to move all the way off the map into the Atlantic Ocean. Not really any cause for concern anymore after that. Looking at the rain right now in Flagstaff, we see a storm kind of forming right here, moving in across I-17, Flagstaff to Phoenix. But these lighter colors mean that we're really going to get some light rain, maybe a little bit of snow mixed in there, but nothing really to be concerned about, especially because that snow, it's not going to stick. It's the warm temperature of the asphalt and everything right now, it's just not going to stick, so we don't have to worry about that. Taking a look at Flagstaff currently, we see it's kind of overcast, a little gloomy, which personally I prefer that way. I like it nice and gloomy. Temperature of 45 degrees. Pretty good temperature to go out for a walk, and really that's the only time you're going to notice that light rain. If you're out there walking, maybe if you're driving, see you across the windshield, but again, nothing really to be concerned about, as it's really going to be kind of light. So looking tonight, however, 30-degree forecast low with some rain showers, snow mixed in at times. Once again, it's not going to stick. You're hardly even going to notice. Saying that there's going to be snow in there right now is really just telling you that, but you're not going to actually notice that. Sunset today at 7 o'clock. We're finally reaching that 7 o'clock hour as the spring goes on. 7:45 is actually the latest recorded sunset during the summer solstice. Forecast high today of tomorrow rather, of 56 degrees, kind of beginning our warming trend throughout the week, but this is a cool start to our warming trend, which you can see also across the state. Looking at the forecast temperatures for tomorrow, 69 in Sedona, 64 in Payson, Winslow 65, a nice warm 80 in Phoenix. Temperatures are going to start warming up, especially throughout the week. As the week goes on, you're going to start seeing higher temperatures in the 60s and the 70s, especially looking at our 5-day forecast, 66 on Thursday, Friday Passover of 72, and Easter Sunday 65. Very ideal weather for hunting eggs on Easter.